مجمع الأندلس التعليمي، تعلم عصري ملهم بهوية وطنية وقيم
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Hi grade 8 students, welcome back to a new lesson for this week. Before going through our lesson, have a quick look at today's value. We mentioned this value twice, so there's no need to repeat it the third time. Now, let's start our lesson. Open your student's book, page 48, and look at the title of our new lesson today. The title is Danger in My Middle Name. Danger is my middle name. That's the title of our lesson for today. Now, my students, we're going to have a look at a picture for 10 seconds. After this, I want you to write the jobs in the picture. Have a quick look at this picture for a few seconds and write different jobs. Now it's your turn to write the names of certain jobs under this title. Note down or write down certain jobs. Yes. Now, dangerous jobs that people do. Number one, fireman. The fireman is the person who extinguishes fire or puts out fire. My father is a fireman. He works in the fire brigade. Fireman. Truck driver. The person who drives truck. Truck is a long vehicle. It is hard to drive. It's not possible for any person to drive a truck since driving a truck is too hard. Now, stuntman. Kevin, stuntman. Shark tank cleaner. Look at the picture, shows the person who works as a shark tank cleaner. Power line installer. Look at this person. Look how dangerous his job is. Now, logger. The logger is the person who cuts out timber, who cuts out huge trees like this one. These are certain jobs that people do. Now fill in the table with other jobs that you know. Jobs: teacher, doctor, policeman, nurse, firefighter, police officer, chemist, etc. Which of these jobs are dangerous and why? Look at the title and the pictures and try to guess what the text is mainly about. What's the text mainly about? Danger is my middle name. Look at these words up. Aquarium, bum, expert, spit along, slippery. Look at the first word, aquarium. Yes, aquarium is a noun, which means a tank or building for keeping live fish. There are 5 fish in my aquarium. Can you give me more extra example sentences using the aforementioned word aquarium? The second one is bum. Bum. Bum is a verb. It means to knock against something. Be careful you don't bump your head on the low ceiling. Bum. Expert is a noun. Someone who has skill or knowledge in something. My father is an expert in the oil industry. Expert. Speed along is a verb which means went very fast along the way. The plane kept speeding along its takeoff. Speed is the present or is the infinitive without to, and sped is the past tense from speed. Slippery is an adjective which means smooth or wet, so it's difficult to stand on or hold. Be careful, the floor is slippery. Now, my students, go back to your book, skim the text to make sure about your guessing. You have 3 minutes. Okay? Now, my students, we have 4 questions to answer. Number 1, why did Gary do his best to stand calm? You can find out the answer in the text in front of you. Why didn't Kevin get injured after hitting the river? Number 3, what did Kevin do for the first time that day? Number 4, Gary tried to tell the boy to. Number 5, Kevin was driving on road, dry, icy, or wet. Now, read the text and find out the answers to these questions. Now, my students, back to the student's book, exercise C. You should scan the text, then read carefully and write G for Gary, K for Kevin, or N for neither of them. Number 1, it was the first time I was doing this. Yes, it is Kevin, right? I knew something bad would happen. Correct, Gary. Number 3, I didn't react immediately. Neither of them, neither Kevin nor Gary. I was very excited about the job that day. Yes, Kevin. Number 5, I got hurt while working. Neither of them. I was afraid the animal might attack me. Gary. Yes, by this we come to the end of our lesson for today. Thank you and have a wonderful time.
مجمع الأندلس التعليمي، تعلم عصري ملهم بهوية وطنية وقيم